As Election Day is rapidly approaching, we're detailing one of the nation's hottest races for governor.
Yeah, Paris Schutz today interviewing candidates for Indiana governor, where polls show the race between the Republican and the Democrat at a dead heat.
Yeah, Scott, the Democratic candidate for governor used to be Republican. The Republican used to be a Democrat. Welcome to the topsy-turvy, tightly contested race for Indiana governor, a deep red state that is too close to call, at least in this race. Democratic candidate Jennifer McCormick and Republican Senator Mike Braun are clashing on issues like education, taxes, and abortion. And on that last issue, a big difference. Indiana's post-Roe law is one of the country's strictest, with a ban on all abortion except in the case of rape and incest. McCormick wants that changed. Braun says the law is fine as is.
I trust women. I trust our health care providers. I trusted the standards set by Roe that lasted 50 years. And so returning to those standards, my opponent said we didn't go far enough. He wants to carve out exemptions for rape and incest.
That's absolutely a misstatement. She tried that again last night in the debate. I said the fact that our state legislature took a long time, talked to the people here of our state, and crafted that bill with reasonable exceptions, several of them. It's passed muster from the courts. It seems to be working, and I think they did a good job with it.
Now, Braun says he would not favor consequences for women traveling out of state, like here to Illinois, to get an abortion. Meanwhile, northwest to Indiana, that's part of metropolitan Chicago. It's one of the most populous regions of the state. It struggles with unemployment, crime, and poverty. I asked both candidates how to lead a revival in towns like Gary, Hammond, and Whiting. They mentioned more investment in education. McCormick says take money away from school choice and put it into public schools. Braun says keep the choice.
When it comes to public education, I like options of choice as well. I like competition. And public education has been enabled at an annual rate every year. Their argument is all the other stuff that goes to support choice, vouchers, that's never been money taken away from public education. That is money we have added to it. And for like the Gary School District, you got Indianapolis, you got Muncie. If you didn't have those choices and options, you'd have no viable options.
Looking at that program that the academic performance isn't tied to, and there's no accountability or transparency, looking at that program to repurpose those dollars to the areas most at need needs to happen. And so I am committed to making sure that 90% of our kids in Northwest Indiana traditional public schools get what they deserve.
And there is a third candidate, Libertarian Donald Rainwater. He was not able to join us today. Later on at 5 and 9, where do the candidates stand on issues like gun control, as Indiana is home to a large percentage of illegal guns that make their way to Chicago and get used in crime? And how about the environment? How will the candidates protect Lake Michigan? More to come.